Hello and welcome back to another video. I'm your host, the Shy Goomba, and today it's time to watch the brand new Nintendo Direct. I cannot wait for this. I don't know what's going to be announced, but they just announced this Direct yesterday, so I've had very little time to prepare for this. So I'm just going to run through my predictions quickly first, just to get them out of the way, and then we will get into it here. So, first things first, maybe they'll release a Dr. Mario. They might just release it today. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if they will do it or not, but hey, it's just a prediction. Next up, Mario Baseball. I think that could be good. It'll be one of the last sports games that the Switch doesn't have. So, yeah, I think a Mario Baseball could be fun. Do I think a baseball will get announced? Most likely not, but you never know. They might surprise us. Next, maybe they'll talk about Mario's 40th anniversary here. Or they might give us our first look at the cast of the new Mario movie. So yeah, those are all my predictions, but before we get into it, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe because I will be covering a lot of Mario and Switch 2 in the very near future. So if you want to see more of that, subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. But I think that's about it. So enough of me rambling. Let's get into the Nintendo Direct reaction. Here we go. Oh yeah. What will be their first announcement? Let's see. Okay. This is Dragon Quest, I believe. Is it the HD 2D remake that they were announcing, I believe, last Direct? Because they were remaking 3 games for this, weren't they? Oh, this is actually a neat art style. So it's like blending 2D and 3D together. Okay. That's a really interesting direction. Yeah. Wait, why did it start off with 3? What?
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Okay, just games.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2
Yeah.
on April 2nd.
We've only known
So
about
please
that
tune
for
in
like
that as
over
well.
a month, so.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Ooh, okay, here we go. First batch.
Escape from dire straits.
No idea what this is.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
The latest entry
What
in the
is
Odd
this?
Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
Oh.
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
So this seems to be like a
Dive into a
puzzle
subject's
game.
dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an
Okay,
explorable
that's
environment.
exactly what it is actually.
Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for
Okay.
Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Okay, so we're getting some releases in July.
Unleash the supernatural.
So this will actually give us a good idea of maybe when the Switch 2 will release, because if we have games releasing in July for Switch 1, the Switch 2 might not come in July. It might come
A classic
like in
Atlas
October
action
or
RPG returns
August or
with
something like that.
remastered HD
So
graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle.
okay, so kind
And
of
their
like Paper
powers
Mario
are helpful
Kart
in
is.
finding solutions during investigations.
Okay, so this is basically just
Guide Raido
comparable to
through a series
Paper
of
Mario then.
strange incidents.
Okay.
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
As he
The voice
uncovers a
acting, okay.
conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch
June, okay.
19.
So we have
Pre-orders
June and
begin
July
later
here.
today on Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness.
So I believe as of right now, April and May are currently
With your
empty,
memories
or at least
gone,
mostly
you have
empty.
been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who
Yeah,
is
that's just
this
Pac-Man.
spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
That yellow orb is
As
just
Puck guides you
Pac-Man.
on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you
Yep.
couldn't reach before.
Yep. How did I actually call that? Wait,
Tread
what?
lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo
Wait,
Switch
what?
July 18th.
I kind of just called that entire game. What?
The rhythmic march begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
What is this?
Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Pata Pon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
What is this game?
From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
The difficulty settings, that's always good.
Leave the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on
Okay, another one in
Nintendo Switch,
July.
July 11th.
Interesting. So it looks like we're only getting June and July games right now.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
I have a feeling this is going to be our first
cropping up on the Nintendo DS system,
farm
this
simulator of the
immersive
day.
Farming and life sim
Yep.
has no shortage of activities
What?
to get up to.
I'm just calling everything today.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
What?
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
A breeze, nice.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar
August.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Wait, what? Like
Please
when
look
these
forward
when
to
these
the latest
announcements are
entry
coming
in
in,
the
I
Story
am
of
just
Seasons
mainly
series.
looking at release dates just to like kind of get an idea of when Switch
Next,
2 is gonna come out.
Please take a look at this.
Come on, first Mario of the day. Come on. This does not seem like it. Okay. Let me guess, before they even say anything, September. Oh. Okay, this is this. Okay. So now, here's my question. Are they going to release Prime 2 and 3? Or just go straight to 4? Like...
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Okay.
In order
This
to survive,
Not
and
something
escape
I
this
will
planet
buy,
that she
but
was
hey,
unexpectedly
if you're a
transported to,
Metroid fan and you're excited
Samus
for
must
this game,
steal stone
then
figures and other
this
relics
is probably
to carve
huge.
a
For, you're
path
probably
forward.
freaking out right now. Oh,
She's
there go
not
those
alone,
beetles.
though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike. As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory
So
of
she
her
can't
beams
open doors
with the
without
power
this?
of her mind.
Do you not have hands?
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
To just use your hands. Why do you have to use that to move it?
Shatiharu. Theros Nantanaga Shakaran.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Okay.
Lakin Sakalade.
Still no date, just 2025. I'm predicting this game right here will be a cross release between Switch 1 and Switch 2. That's my prediction.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus.
Well, yeah, it's a new game. I would
We hope
expect
you're looking
that.
forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Okay, let's do it.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest
Disney game?
Potionista of the Cursed Cafe,
Okay.
you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from
So a
Yzma,
cooking simulator,
you can
okay.
upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations.
Not me forget.
Potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo
Okay.
Switch later today.
These release dates are all over the place. We have some in July, some
Summon
in
a
June,
spellbinding
some in
adventure.
August. Prime 4, we don't even know when that's coming out. It's just said this year.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals.
Hey, you can't take that
Fly
from the
on
Origami King.
brooms,
Come
and
on
learn
now.
advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
Magic circles.
There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use
Okay, the
the spells
Trouble
you've
Center
learned
from
to
1000 Year Door.
craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation
It
and
would have been
beyond.
funny if one of them hit the fan blade.
Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook
Holiday.
flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
So maybe they will still be releasing
Action,
for
adventure,
Switch
and arcade
1,
games await.
even while Switch 2 is
Set off
is
on a fantastical
being
mission
launched.
to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this
'Cause if
hand-drawn
that game's coming
platforming adventure,
holiday,
you'll explore an
that's
expansive
probably like
archipelago
October,
where
November,
nightmares
kind
and
of around
wonder
then. So
collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical
Switch
parts.
2 would probably be
then
out
use its
before then,
abilities to
so
find your own path through the
maybe they will
enchanting
be
world. Can you
releasing
uncover the
Switch 1
secrets
and
the
2
archipelago
simultaneously
holds?
for
Find
a
out
while.
when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Another holiday, okay.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games.
Speaking
from
of
across
40th
the series.
anniversaries,
Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years.
look
Plus,
at that
take
leg.
the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders
Okay,
begin
I-
later today on Nintendo
I was gonna
eShop.
say it launches later today.
Battle to the
Okay.
beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
There's the later today, okay.
Let's see what's in store.
What is this? Was
Welcome
Animal
to
Crossing
Tamagotchi Plaza,
sound
a
effects?
brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop.
Why are glasses the first
Pearly
thing they
whites
show?
solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help.
This is a minigame collection. Okay.
Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Okay, another one in June. Oh, okay. Information on Pokemon. Okay,
Welcome to Pokemon
I thought for a
Legends
second that was
CA,
just going to be
a
the
new
end of it.
title in the Pokemon series. You'll
That would have
begin
been
your
really
adventure
funny
by
if it
choosing
was.
one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan.
What?
Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
And then a human
You can
steps
catch Pokemon
in
here.
there.
But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild
Yeah,
zones too.
just rip them from their natural habitat. Okay.
Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
Huh? That does not make sense, but
People
okay.
and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City.
But
when
I
night
timed it
falls-
perfectly. What?
The city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Okay.
During
Like
battles,
Paper Mario?
using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
Okay, good cat Mario. Okay.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Okay.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted. Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered.
That's a neat idea with
What
day and
will
night
you
cycles.
find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Okay, another one in late 2025.
In Lumio City, where the game is set,
Interesting.
the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Still no Mario yet, so...
Hello
Okay, this
there.
is not Mario.
The game you're about to see doesn't have a big, epic story. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Was this like an AI voice?
wanna
What
see-
is this?
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
Nice timing.
It sounds easy. the timing is super tricky. Oop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm? In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
Does someone make this game in Microsoft Paint?
You might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Okay, encouraging blindfolded challenges.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
$2026 for Switch
That
1.
was Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Okay, yeah,
a
they're
brand new
definitely going to be
entry in the
releasing
Rhythm Heaven
for
series.
both consoles for
It
quite a
includes
while.
Lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Okay,
Please take a look.
this could be interesting. Let's see this.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system
Okay.
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Yeah, okay.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
Interesting. Okay.
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
How does that work?
When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Okay. I don't see any difference yet.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here,
What?
you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Why? That's just making it
If you have two Nintendo
overcomplicated.
Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
Up to 2, only 2. Okay.
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
Yeah,
You can only lend
I'm
one
going to
game
be
at a
honest, I
time
don't know
to a
about this one.
particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
I don't know. I think that's just going to overcomplicate things. I could be wrong, though.
The
I
virtual
could be
game
wrong.
card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Well, that's our first
This
Mario
feature
of the day.
is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
But it is going
Let's
to be
take a look
supporting
at
Switch
more
2,
Nintendo
which
Switch
is
games.
nice. So that's good. So the transition from Switch 1 to Switch 2 is hopefully going to be a bit smoother. So that's nice. So really, I guess the point of that was just to make the transition easier between Switch 1 and Switch 2. Okay, here's some games in April and May. Oh, another farm simulator. Okay. What? Okay. Nice legs. Wow.
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing onto Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
Okay.
Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses.
Okay, like Mario
What
RPG.
mysteries will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay, another one later today.
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
This isn't Mario Golf, right? Nope.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
No, we already got Mario Golf.
Time your button press just right and take your shot.
Yeah, the gameplay is almost identical.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots.
Yep, okay. That's the same as Mario
In the
Golf.
single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally.
Yeah, that
or in
didn't seem
online
like
play.
4, that seemed like 8. Yeah,
So
nice
just
try.
relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay, no release date.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine, to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Another one in holiday, okay.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
Oh, last
take a look.
game announcement. Why did they specify game? Why did they specify last game announcement?
I'm a buckle. Tornadoes off on Boston yesterday.
So what's gonna be next then?
How refreshing.
Okay, another AI voice. But what could be after this that's not game related?
Hiya.
Could it be the Mario movie? I mean, that's all I can think of.
Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
Okay. Switch 1 in 2026. Yet the Switch 2 releases in 2025.
Did you want to talk?
No. What was that?
Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. The first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
What? 10 years?
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
So
Thank you
what's
for watching
next?
today's Nintendo Direct so far.
Yes, so far. It's not over.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Yeah, what could
Here's
this
Mr.
be?
Miyamoto to
Oh.
introduce it.
Wait a sec.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Wait a sec.
Thank you
Hold
for
on.
watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now,
A new
these
Nintendo
presentations
Direct?
have grown into an event that many people watch.
Yep, that's true.
Thank you all very much.
Wait, no, is this going to be the end?
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations.
Okay, that's
but we're
good.
also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Oh.
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Oh.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you
Okay.
can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Okay.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd,
That's going to be the big one.
news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Oh.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Nintendo Today will be available today.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
I will. I will for sure.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Okay, that's
That's
actually
all for today's
interesting.
Nintendo Direct.
What? That's how they
Thank you
end
for
it?
watching.
They end it with a smartphone app. What? Okay. That was interesting. That was an interesting way to end the direct. But that is gonna do it for today. I hope you enjoyed my Nintendo Direct reaction, and stay tuned for the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct on April 2nd, because I will be reacting to that, as well as releasing a predictions video on Saturday morning. So if you want to see all that, subscribe so you don't miss out. And if you enjoyed this, please make sure to like the video and comment with what you are most excited about from this direct. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day ahead of you, and I will see you next time.